If you like traveling in the United States, I may have found the next book you want to add to your sewing room bookshelf. I'm Michelle, this is my romantic tangle, and the folks at Quarto Publications sent me a copy of America the Beautiful Cross Stitch. And this is fun. The patterns are round, they're all the same size and designed to fit in hoops. They use between 9 and 12, I think I counted, different shades of floss. The charts, this one is actually enlarged to show you detail, but they are clear. There's not a lot of confetti. There's nothing bad I can say about this book. So let's look at the pictures, shall we? Here's Acadia National Preserve, the Appalachian Trail. We're going to go side to side, I guess, so I don't show you any of the patterns, but that'll work. Arches National Park, that's the one I was most excited about when I first saw this book. This is Big Sur, but I'm going to have to look at some of the bridges on the Oregon coast because I think I could make it pass for one of those. Biscayne National Park, if I'm pronouncing that correctly. Boston Harbor Islands. There are quite a few here that even though I have never been to or probably won't go to the places, I'd still like to stitch them. Crater Lake National Park, and I think I've probably been to half the places in the book. Cuyahoga Valley National Park, that's one of the ones that I have never been there. I would love to stitch it. The Gateway Arch. Glacier Bay. Glacier National Park, I'm getting the feeling that these are alphabetical. Grand Canyon National Park. Great Smoky Mountains. Haleakala National Park. I know how to, well, sort of maybe pronounce that because I've been there. Somebody else who actually knows how to pronounce it can probably correct me. Joshua Tree National Park. So on 14 count 8 of these are 6.5 by 6.5 inches round. There's the Liberty Bell. The Mississippi River, I love that one. Monument Valley. Okefenokee National Wildlife Refuge. I would love to do a quilt with these maybe. Mount Rainier. I did not know Mount Rainier was a national park. Here is Redwood National and State Parks, and I would totally adjust that so that it was the color of our car. I don't think we've ever driven through the drive-through tree because we've always had vehicles that wouldn't fit. Route 66. We've walked through the tree. Or a tree. The Statue of Liberty. Taos Pueblo. The United States Capitol. This is Vermont's covered bridges, but we have a lot of white covered bridges in my neck of the woods that look a lot like that, and so I might tweak the colors and make something that looks a little bit closer to home. Voyagers National Park, I have a feeling I'm pronouncing that one wrong, but please bear with me. The Washington Monument, I love the way this one used the cherry blossoms. And Yellowstone National Park with Old Faithful, because if you're going to do national parks, I don't think you could leave out that one. And Yosemite National Park, is that number 30? That is number 30. I like this book a lot. I think it has a ton of potential. The photography is gorgeous. The charts are nice. I think either to make gifts for people who who love to travel or have attachments to specific places, or to give the book as a gift to a cross-stitcher who likes to travel would both be fantastic ideas. I see a lot of stuff in here that I'm going to stitch. I'm not sure quite when yet, but I never know when. And if I say I'm going to start stitching it tomorrow, I'll change my mind by daybreak. Something in here you would stitch? Someplace in here you suddenly want to go? Because I found a couple of those. Let me know in the comments below. I'm Michelle. This is my romantic tangle, and this is my sewing room bookshelf. I've got a whole list of other books that I have enjoyed, so the link is up in the corner if you want to go check those out. Thanks for watching.